All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. It's time for another review. So say hello to Ren and Stippy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV. And let's get started. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We are trying to get to 5,000 by Christmas, and we're trucking, man. Let's do it. So this is the titanium, the jigged titanium Ohio River Jack from our friend Austin at traditionalpocketknives.com. There you go. C. Reisner, cutlery veteran, owned traditionalpocketknives.com. This is the Ohio River Jack. Warncliffe, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my laptop to not fall asleep. Single blade Warncliffe gray jig titanium. And it comes in this QSP style slider box here. With the cutout for the knife. Very, very good. And you, of course, always get some stickers from Austin. There's the TPK sticker. And this one, really cool, traditional pocket knives. C. Reisner cutlery. Now, you guys know, before I picked that up, you guys know a little while ago, Austin said he had a surprise coming for us. And he had teamed up with QSP and made these beauties, the jigged titanium QSP penguins. And you can see the jig pattern, so good, and makes the knife the best penguin, in my opinion, M390 steel, and it's got this thin profile because of that jigging in the hand. Well, now we have Austin's much talked about, much heralded Ohio River Jack slip joints. And you guys know I've got a bunch of these in here. I've got 5 of them. These are this is the jig tie version, and then of course I've got a bunch of micarta versions. We'll show 2 of those in a minute just to make a point, but this is big slab of titanium on both sides, and it's been bolstered off. You got a flute here. You have a jigging pattern. Now let me tell you guys something about this. So somebody noticed in my video recently that they felt like the jigging pattern was different on the Ohio River Jack than it is on the penguin. And you know what? I talked to Austin, and you're absolutely correct. There are different jigging patterns through history. And Austin is going and basically picking different jig patterns for different knives, and he might have more coming later. And so this is an old school jigging pattern that he has pulled into this knife. Now, I think that's incredible. Now, you do have contouring here to the knife, and the edges are knocked down really nice. You do have a stainless steel back spring, of course, which is just milled in. By the way, these are made by QSP, milled in there so well. Now these screws do stick out just a little bit, but not much. They're rounded, so they feel great. It gives it this really cool old school feel. On this one, you do have, on all of them, you do have a long pull, and it's a nice deep long pull. Very, very well done. Look at that blade stock, guys. Really good. So you can either do that, or in the case of what I do, I just pinch it, which is cool. Now, this is the Warncliffe Dirty Blade. Come on, KC. You guys say it. Say it to yourself at home as loud as you want. Come on, KC. All right, there we go. So there is the satin finish on this beautiful blade, Ohio River Jack, C. Reisner cutlery, M390. You do have a great transition. I mean, you can, not really. You can't even hook it with your fingernail. Just well done, really nice. M390 steel. The blade is chamfered off on the edges, really nice. This one has this Warncliffe has a full flat grind, so nice. Now let's do walk and talk. You guys ready for this? All right. I would call this 6, and that may be even 6.5, 5.5, and 6. Really nice. So right in that 5.5 to 6 range. Just listen to it, guys. So good. I am excited to have these now. These are a good size in the hand. I got 4 fingers on here. Nice, fills out your hand really nicely. Whoa, I got other stuff sitting here and I just knocked it over. That's great. we're going to put the boxes right here so we can do some comparisons. So we'll go ahead and do the regulars. So here is the Rat 1 from Ontario River Knives. Ontario River Knives, Ontario Knife Company. Wow. So as you can see, that's much larger. Here is the Rat 2. Let's see. We got a little bit more in the blade and a little bit more in the handle. All right, so there's your Rats. And then just because it will be fun, we are going to stick our other jig tie guy out there, also in a Wharncliffe design. That is the Penguin from QSP, and that guy is a little bit bigger in the handle, a little bit bigger in the blade. Now, I'm going to lay a couple of other Ohio River Jacks out just to show you guys something. So this knife, the jig tie, is available in 3 blade shapes. Now, that is the black micarta one, but let's just focus on the blade. And this is the natural micarta one, but we can focus on the blade. So you can get the jig titanium in any of these 3 blade shapes, the spear point, the Wharncliffe, or the sheep's foot. How cool is that? So there are your comparisons. Now, this guy, I'm going to go with the Wharncliffe one here to give you the specs, because that's the one that we have here. It is 3.75 inches closed, 6.68 open. The width is 0.45, which again just is good in the hand. The handle length is 2.5, so 2.5 inches. Is a Wharncliffe Bowler M390. The blade thickness is just 0.118. So guys, that is great. Blade length is 2.9, and the finish is satin, double-sided oval thumbnail is what he calls it. Again, I call them long poles, but that's fine. Does have a half stop. One back spring, of course, 3 ounces these are, and they are out now. So the micarta ones will come out later. So we're going to pull those back off because they are not available as of the recording of this video. They will be available on September 26th. But this guy came out like a week ago from when I'm recording this, and they are still available. So please go check them out. TraditionalPocketKnives.com. Support a veteran, support a great guy, Austin, who made a great knife. He came up with a great idea. He's given you all kinds of options so you can pick your handle type, you can pick your blade type. I just think that's cool. There's even a 2-blade option that we'll show in another video. But yeah, these are just so well done. And there's something so satisfying about just opening and closing these. So good. So there you go. The TraditionalPocketKnives.com Ohio River Jack by Austin. And I'm just so proud of that guy, man. He has put himself out there in so many ways of just taking risks and taking chances, and he is just hitting home runs. That's what he does, man. So I'm really happy for you, Austin. Hope these sell really well, guys. Please go check them out. If you haven't gotten one yet, if you have got one yet, let me know what you think of yours. And guys, give me a thumbs up and a comment. And thank you for your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel.